Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well today. I want to talk about Bitcoin, give you guys an update. What is exactly happening right now with the crypto market and of course Bitcoin itself. There is in fact a fair few Bitcoin charts that I do want to show you guys. And we know guys, okay, that October is coming. We know next month, October is the most bullish month for Bitcoin and crypto. Usually, when it's October, we do in fact see a massive pump for the crypto market, right? So understand, guys, we have less than a week left. Okay, actually 1 week left. Okay, into this month of September before we enter the new month of October. Okay, so get ready, guys, for October. Okay, that's what a lot of people call it because that is the month where we see massive moves up to the upside for Bitcoin and crypto, right? So get ready for that, you guys. But yes, I want to show you guys today what is exactly happening right now with, of course, Bitcoin. So Yashin's clearly see Bitcoin right now 64,300. Okay, $64.3 thousand. If I go to the 4-hour time frame here, right? Yashin's clearly see. It seems like Bitcoin is now back at $64,000. Okay, yesterday we saw Bitcoin pumping, right? Yastin's clearly pumping back up to $64.7 thousand yesterday, right? But it did in fact have a correction later on to the downside, back down at $62.7 thousand, right? But Bitcoin today is bouncing back up to 64K. Okay, looking pretty good today for Bitcoin. Ethereum still holding very, very strong at $2.6 thousand, and Solana is now back at $150. Right, $151. So that is great to see for Solana. Chainlink right now, okay, $12.2. Okay, Chainlink is now back at $12. So that is absolutely amazing to see for Chainlink, right? Now, it seems like, okay, the crypto market today is looking pretty good, right? Fair few alts are, in fact, having a pump, okay? Yeah, since clear. See Dogecoin up 2%, Solana is up over 3%, right? Toncoin 2%, okay? Cardano, check out Cardano. Cardano today is up 6%, right? So Cardano right now trading at 38 cents, still below 40 cents. Okay, Cardano is pumping today. I have no idea why Cardano is pumping this much, right? But there has to be a reason. I don't know why. But it is up over 6%, almost 7% today. Absolutely amazing to see for Cardano. Okay. I feel like a lot of people have lost faith with Cardano, but I'm here to tell you guys, do not lose faith with Cardano. I do still see Cardano having a future in the future, right? And I still believe Cardano can perform pretty decently in the next upcoming bull run. Okay, I really, really do. Avalanche is up 2%. Okay, Sheep 4%. Chainlink a whopping 8%. So yeah, Chainlink today is pumping right back at $12. And yeah, it's up over 8%. So that's absolutely amazing to see for Chainlink. You guys know, right? I'm a huge fan of Chainlink. I like Chainlink, okay? And I'm investing into Chainlink for long term, okay? I like what they're doing, so I'm investing into it, right? And I still have a massive bag of Chainlink, right? So yeah, a fair few alts are pumping, guys. Look at Sui, 17%. So yeah, a fair few alts today are pumping pretty decently. Now, Bitcoin, okay, is up almost 2%, right? So Bitcoin is slightly bouncing. Not too bad for Bitcoin, right? Up, back up at $64,000. Overall, the market today is up over 1%, and global crypto market cap is up pretty decently today, right? Right now, it's holding at 2.25 trillion. Okay, so that's great to see. Now, guys, the Bitcoin monthly returns, okay, is now at 9%, right? I told you guys many times, usually September is one of the most bearish times for Bitcoin, but it seems like this time around, this year in 2024, seems like it's going to be different. Okay, we have pretty much a week left, okay, into this month of September, and then we're going to enter October. And as I told you guys at the beginning of this video, October is one of the most bullish months for Bitcoin, right? So understand, September's looking pretty good, right? Most likely, yeah. Thinking about it now, okay, since we only have a couple of days left into this month, right? You can clearly see that pretty much a week left. We could potentially actually end off this month in the greens, which is pretty good, right? Last year in 2023, we did in fact see a decent September. Bitcoin was up 4% this time around. Right now, so far it's up 9%. Let's see if we can keep up with it, right? If Bitcoin can still stay above in the greens at least, right, to end of this month. We'll see. But October is coming, guys. Okay, so get ready for October and UpTober. Okay, so a lot of people call this month UpTober because we know, guys, okay, yeah, it's clear. See, throughout the years, okay, a lot of greens. Okay, a lot of greens throughout the years for October for Bitcoin, right? Yasin's clearly see that. So it says here October has historically been the best performing month for Bitcoin in 7 days. So pretty much a week left, right? It will be October. Are you ready? Because as I told you guys, right, once we officially end off this month in September, we enter the new month of October. From there on, it's going to be history, right, for Bitcoin. We know a massive brawn is coming. As I told you guys many times, okay, I keep telling us this, I know, right, that a massive brawn is coming. Don't you guys worry, you know, the next bull cycle is coming. And I hope you guys have, in fact, been patient. But understand, guys, very soon, it's about to happen. Soon enough, once it's October, we're going to see Bitcoin bouncing back up to $70,000, reaching back up to its previous highs above $73,000, and of course breaking that resistance line. As I told you guys many times, that is a key level to watch, because once we actually see a breakout from that resistance line, from there on, Bitcoin is going to be reaching a new high. Okay, it's going to be going from $80,000 to $90,000, and then eventually $100,000, right? So I still believe Bitcoin is still on track to reaching at least $100,000 towards the end of this year in 2024. Okay, and let's just say it doesn't happen this year, 2024. It's going to happen early next year in 2025, right? But very soon, guys, in the next upcoming few months will be some amazing times for Bitcoin and crypto, right? Understand that, guys. So get ready, okay? For all my Bitcoin holders out there, get ready for October. A new high is coming. I repeat, a new high is coming. This is what we all have been waiting for, and I hope you guys are still hanging in there. I hope you guys have been DCAing and truly been preparing yourselves for the next upcoming bull run, because this next upcoming bull run will be the most epic one yet. Okay, understand that, guys. So get ready for October. Okay, a new high is coming very soon, guys. Okay, very soon. Be prepared for it. So yes, Bitcoin reaching $100,000. So it says here, Bitcoin program to hit $100,000 in 2025. Now, like I said, if we don't see Bitcoin reaching 100K, okay, this year, end of this year in 2024, then yes, it will happen next year in 2025, like I said, right? So we will see about that. But I truly do believe, okay, that most likely when we end of this year in 2024, okay, when we end off this year, most likely we will see Bitcoin at 100K and beyond. I truly do believe Bitcoin is still on track to reach 100K before we reach the New Year's of 2025. Okay, so let's see what happens, right? But you also can see Bitcoin giant inverse head and shoulder pattern. Okay, usually Q4, okay, is a very bullish time for Bitcoin and crypto. We know that. So Q4 is going to be huge. So Yasin's clearly see. Usually this is a, you know, pretty bullish pattern. Okay, inverse head and shoulder pattern, right? And soon enough, guys, okay, we're gonna see a breakout. Okay, very soon. And once we actually see a breakout, right, Bitcoin will be reaching new highs. Okay, our new high is coming, guys. Understand that, right? So understand, once again, this resistance line right here, guys. Okay, this is a very key level to watch, as I told you guys many times, right? Once we actually see a breakout from this resistance, it's going to be history from there. It's going to be reaching new highs. Now, $200,000, just like what this chart is in fact showing us here from Mags, right? 200K is possible. I think 200K is easily going to happen, okay, next year, 2025, right? 250, okay, for sure is going to happen. Even 300K and beyond is very possible as well. Now, a lot of people, I see a lot of predictions out there, people saying, you know, Bitcoin has the potential to reach 400K and beyond, even 500K. Honestly, that could potentially happen. As much as I am bullish on Bitcoin, I don't think that's going to happen this bull cycle. It's going to happen the next bull cycle, right? But this bull cycle, I see 200K to 250, even 300K and beyond. Okay, I think that's more realistic here, right? But like I said, if it reaches 400K and beyond, of course I'll be happy. Okay, that would be absolutely amazing. So understand, guys, all my Bitcoin holders out there, 200K will easily happen, even 250, right? Even 300K. I think that those price targets are very, very possible in the next upcoming bull cycle, right? So get ready for a 200K Bitcoin, guys. Okay, get ready for that. So yes, Bitcoin. Okay, it's, we always enter a different cycle, guys. I really want you guys to understand that, right? We enter a bear market and then we enter a bull market. Okay, and y'all can clearly see this is Bitcoin. Okay, this is the history of Bitcoin so far, right? You can clearly see that. And we always enter different cycles. We always enter a bear cycle and then we enter a bull cycle. Repeat, bear cycle, bull cycle, bear cycle, bull cycle, right? So obviously we've went through the bear cycle back in 2022. Honestly, 2022 was one of the worst years for Bitcoin and crypto. I don't know if you guys remembered back in 2022, right? But 2022, that year, was honestly one of the worst times for Bitcoin and crypto. And honestly, that would have been the best time to buy, right? Because that's when everything was crashing. And that's when Bitcoin reached a bottom of like 15K. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I do, right? So yeah, a lot of, bad things, negative things happened in that year in 2022, right? Like we already knew we were already in a bear market, right? And a lot of things occurred, right? Negative things, like a lot of crypto exchanges went bankrupt, right? And completely shut down, like the biggest one, FTX. And of course, we saw what happened with Terra Luna, right? And that obviously caused Bitcoin and the entire crypto market to drop even more, right? It was just a bad time. So we know, guys, we've already went through the bear market. That's pretty much over right now. Okay, we went through it, we survived the longest bear market, right? And now we are about to enter the bull market, just like what this chart is in fact showing. So understand, guys, next year, 2025, will be absolutely amazing. Okay, 2025 will be an amazing year, just like what we saw back in 2021. That was amazing. 2017 was obviously amazing, right? And even 2013 was an amazing year. Those years were amazing, right? Because we were obviously in a bull market. Same thing's going to happen for next year, 2025. So get ready for that, you guys. Okay, and then of course after 2025, most likely in 2026, that's when we're going to enter a bear market, right? And that's when everything is going to pretty much crash. It's the same thing, guys, every single time. It's the same exact thing, pretty much, right? But I really do believe long term, okay, especially in the future, Bitcoin's going to get less volatile. So when we enter these bear markets, we're not going to see massive drops. That's just personally my opinion, right? Like, yeah, I get it. It's volatile right now. It's a new asset, guys. Bitcoin has only been around for over 15 years now. It's still new, right? But in the long run, in the long term, it's going to get less volatile. That's just personally my opinion, right? So that's that. But guys, yes, 4-year cycle. It's a 4-year cycle. So every 4 years, okay, we enter a bear market and then we enter a bull cycle. And also, guys, every 4 years, we have the Bitcoin halving event. And we know, guys, every single time we have a Bitcoin halving event, right after it, we do in fact see a massive bull run. So we know a couple months back, right back in April 20th to be exact, we had, okay, the Bitcoin halving event, the 4th Bitcoin halving event, right? And ever since then, we haven't seen huge movements for Bitcoin, but soon enough, it's about to change. Bitcoin will pump, guys, okay, to a new high. Bitcoin will eventually be reaching 100K and beyond. Bitcoin will be in the 6 figs. Okay, and I told you guys many, many times. Okay, and I'm gonna say it again, right? Even though I've said this many, many times. While Bitcoin is still cheap, while it's still below $100,000, please take this as a once-in-a-lifetime golden opportunity to buy as much as you possibly can. Because once we see Bitcoin reaching 100K and beyond, we will probably never see Bitcoin ever again in Bitcoin history go back down below $100,000. Once we see it reaching 100K and beyond, we will probably never see it go back down 100K ever again in Bitcoin history. Understand that, guys, right? So understand, while Bitcoin is trading at $63,000 right now, okay, just above $60,000, this is a great time to buy, okay, as much as you possibly can. Not financial advice, always do your own research. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel. I will obviously keep you guys updated on what's gonna happen with Bitcoin and crypto, but so far today is looking pretty good, much better than yesterday. Everything is pumping. A lot of altcoins are obviously pumping, so it's looking pretty good today. Everything's getting back its momentum, right? So that's always great to see. So I will keep you guys up to date. So stay tuned, subscribe, and of course, like this video. That is always appreciated. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.